I got the envelopes, Pink. Now what do you want us to do when we get into the apartment?
Make him an offer he can't refuse.
Understood.
Gods.
We should make the maid clean up. Doesn't look like she does a good job of doing it here.
Yeah, you're a funny guy.
So where's this guy anyway?
White, probably a black man.
We didn't come here to be racist now. Calm down.
It's not racist. I mean, yes, it's a stereotype, but all stereotypes are based on some kind of truth.
Oh my God, I'm starving. I could go for a Royale with cheese at this point.
A what?
It's the French quarter pounder.
Why didn't you just say a quarter pounder?
Well, we're in France. I might as well have some class.
You were raised around the metric system. Stay American.
I did it a French broad once.
Does that really mean you gotta be pretentious about it, mate?
Well, I mean, it's the French we're talking about. The same people who drown their fries in mayo. I mean, that's the thing that disgusted me about her, and I left her.
It's gross, but did she at least rub your feet?
What are you talking about, feet? I'm talking about mayo. You go to feet?
So how do you want to go about this?
I don't know. I didn't bring a weapon of any kind.
Not bringing a weapon to a head. Professional, mate. Very professional.
Oh, yeah, tough guy. What did you bring?
A fly swatter.
A what?
A fly swatter.
A fly swatter.
A fly swatter.
What are we going to swat the guy to death? The most we'll achieve is making his skin look like a checkerboard.
It's better than having nothing.
Yeah, I'm going to bring a fly swatter to a hit. Very smart.
I brought it because France is full of flies. Nobody bathes here. The sport the better.
Well, all right then. I'll have a look around. Oh, and remember, you have an envelope from Mr. Pink.
What's this?
Don't open it. It's the time that said on it. Pink's instructions.
Pink's instructions. Why?
Don't ask questions. Just do what he says. Now, let's see. What could take out someone in this apartment?
Sorry, mate. All right. What could take somebody out? Oh, what's that you got over there?
It's a box.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
You don't want to see this.
What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box, mate? What's the matter? What's in the box?
I don't want to touch this.
Mate, just tell me what's in the box.
Calm down. Mate, Jesus.
Mate, is... Mate, that's awful. So, how about this curtain?
Oh, yes. A curtain.
A curtain? Yeah, suffocating.
I don't think we're going to achieve this. A curtain's not going to do anything. Look at that. That's garbage.
Well, what would you use then?
Well, I'd say I'd use a pen, I guess.
A pen?
Yes.
A pen? A pen?
Yeah, I saw it in a movie once.
Oh, I get it. Yeah. I know what this movie is. You're funny. You're a really funny guy. You're really funny.
You think I'm...
I was just, mate,
Found it.
Oh, what's up?
Let's see. Ah.
I'm not following this. It seems a little Hitchcocky.
Good evening. Good evening.
No, not at all. See, what we do, this is how it works. He comes in, you knock him out,
right.
We tie him up to the chair with the rope, and then we make him watch this god-awful
Bazinga.
We make him watch it, and it takes care of him, but leaves less of a mess. It sounds like you're going a little mad then.
We all go a little mad sometimes.
Okay, so moving on. Seriously, how you want to go about this?
Well, we could take him out the way these couple of Guidos did in Providence.
How'd that play out?
Well, what they did was they took him, they broke his legs, they threw him in the back of a garbage truck, and adios muchachos.
Rotten way to kill a man.
They could have at least used a gun, you know. I mean, hey, guns are more quicker.
Guns are for show, knives are for pros, mate.
What are you talking about, guns are for show?
Come on, I could flash a gun at a random stranger on the street, but for all they know, it could be a prop of a movie set or something.
I don't know, I mostly just hurt people.
But knives, mate. knives. When you see the steel and you see that light bouncing off of it, and then you shortly realize that the only thing that's going to stop that light bouncing off of the steel is your own blood, and you have to look the victim straight in the eyes when you're doing it, that, my friend, shows that knives are for pros.
A knife, kill a man that quickly, no way.
No, but it's the feeling knowing that you're taking his life away as the moments go on.
There's studies, there's been a specific study about that, you know.
60% of the time, it works.
I don't know, I'm too lazy to look for a gun nowadays.
Yeah, I aim to misbehave.
Yeah, I'm the misbehave, that's funny. Speaking of misbehaving, I think this is going to be my last job.
Why would you say that?
There have been signs, man. God's been giving me signs that this is just going to lead to...
Oh, God, don't pummel me with this garbage. You want to talk about God? I'll talk about God. Last week, there was a Guido up in Providence, running down a hallway. I pumped one in his chest. The guy ran 100 feet before he dropped dead. You're telling me that's the will of God?
It could be the will of God. God probably told him to get up and run 100 feet before he dropped dead.
I don't think so.
What could it be?
That man chose when he was going to die.
He chose when he was going to die.
If he wanted to fall, drop dead, any moment he could have. He could have ran to Bellevue if he wanted to.
So, your philosophy is death is in the will of man, not God. Whatever happens, it's from man. No God whatsoever.
My point exactly.
Well, I can't say that's a really bad logic.
Sad.
I don't know. It's not as bad as some people make it out to be.
Oh God, no! We gotta turn this off.
I got snarl.
Oh God, no! Oh my God.
Oh.
Anyway, we gotta turn this off.
Man, we gotta turn this off. I got snot all over my clothes.
It was something weird though, you know. I don't know. Mr. Pink, he told me I'd come in with another and come out alone.
That's weird. He told me the same thing. What do you think that means, mate?
I mean, Pink did me the biggest favor, so I'd do anything for the guy. You know, I've been in his debt. You know.
What did he do for you?
One time, my cat had explosive diarrhea, pooed out all of his inside, dropped dead right on the spot. Pink had it so that my kid didn't cry. He got another cat. Bada bing, bada boom. Another one was basically my house was up for foreclosure. He got me the money to keep my house. And all he asked in return is the day he called for a favor, no matter what it was, I'd see to it that it was taken care of. And trust me, a lot of money. A lot of money. Anyway, enough about me. What did Pink do for you? Did he ever do anything?
You know, a good friend of mine was murdered, and I was close with this particular person, and Pink knew about it too. So one day he comes up to my house and he hands me the head of the man who did it, and I've been his dead ever since. That's
Wait
how
a
that played
second.
out.
Wasn't it strange when we came into this building that on the mailboxes outside, everyone else had a name but this one? All the apartments had names in them for people living in there. This one had a pink slip. No name?
Of course, there's no signs of living here.
Open these envelopes.
Open them.
I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling, I'm happy again. I'm laughing at clouds so dark up above. The sun's in my heart and I'm ready for love. Let the stormy clouds chase everyone from the place.